Hey guys, what's up? It's Riseofasoljatv, and I know it's been a long time and it's been a while since I made a commentary, but here goes nothing. And today I want to talk about another update and some things that are going to be happening with my channel. So yeah guys, thanks for tuning in, thanks for clicking on this video, and thanks for your time. Yeah, so I guess that's pretty much the intro right there. So anyways guys, I just wanted to talk to you guys that I ran out of funds. So what does that mean? Well, that means that to start off on how I make my money is from my job, and usually that job only lasts like what? Let me check. Let me do the math right now. It's pretty basic math right here. Let's see. Need to check. So my job starts like around August. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And then it ends around somewhere at the beginning of December, like December the 12th or December the 13th. And usually by then I would probably have like about $7,000, and the job ends and I don't return to it for like next year until August of next year. So as you guys can see, I take a pretty long vacation or a break, as you guys, whatever you guys want to call it, either a vacation or a break. But either way, guys, these funds could have lasted me like for, I would probably say 2 full years by buying every game out there that comes out for those 2 years. But other than that, the thing that happened with the funds for this year is that well, let's see, first off, my modem stopped working, so I had to pay like 140 $140 for a new one, while the modem didn't really cost $140, to be honest. It was mostly the shipping and handling that added a couple of extra bucks. And let's see, the other thing that happened is the computer that I used to upload during the day. For some reason, every time I try to upload something on Google Chrome would just crash. So the thing that I tried to do was I try to use Mozilla Firefox. But as you guys can see, I didn't really. Well, the same thing happened to Mozilla Firefox that happened to Google Chrome. It just crashed. I tried to figure out a lot of things to do so I could, fix the problems. But as you guys can, I also try to download a lot of new browsers, but I had no luck because all of them crashed on me. And then finally, I was all like, maybe YouTube side is down or something's going on with the uploader. So I tried uploading on my computer that I use during the night, and as you guys can tell, sorry for repeating myself. But anyways, the computer in my room, not my parents' room, that one works. So I was all like, oh man, what the hell? So I try to go to Google forums to try to see if I could get anyone to help me, or any advice, or if anyone else was experiencing these problems. So it turns out I had no luck finding why Google Chrome or all of my internet web browsers were crashing whenever I try to upload a video onto YouTube. So the thing that happened is I ended up buying a new laptop, and this new laptop that I bought I bought it from Amazon, and the original price was like $325, and it runs pretty good. It processes pretty good, but the graphics card is weak. But I don't really care about the graphics card for the laptop because it's mostly just gonna be used for internet browsing, and I'm not gonna download any crap on that one. Neither I'm just gonna put the videos that I have on this computer, the one that I'm using, which is the one in my room. I'm just gonna use the laptop mainly to upload videos, And so, but the shipping and charging for the laptop that I got from Amazon, let's just say that the shipping and handling made it to the point that it didn't cost around 300 but $400. And let's see. Oh yeah, and to talk about more PCs, the one I'm using right now, which is in my room, that one the monitor costed like $500, which is pretty good, and the desktop. I mean, not the desktop, but the rig itself, the PC itself, where it has all the hard drives and whatnot. That thing costed me like around 1,000 and something, and the reason it costed so much is because I made sure that it was a good gaming PC. But back then I didn't really know what the highest, what the best graphics card was, what the power usage was, or any of that thing, and I kind of kicked myself for that. But this gaming PC right now that I'm using, it's pretty decent, and it could play a lot of games out there right now, but not the games that require a lot of graphics power, like I don't know, Crisis 2, Battlefield 3, and I don't know about Diablo 3. I'm not sure. I went to this website where I checked if my PC can play Diablo 3 based on the system requirements. Since it's already out, I'm pretty sure a lot of websites out there have something in common like this. It's where you put your system specs and then you take a test. Well, it's not really a test. It's just ask you questions about what's your CPU RAM. Wow, whatever. What's your system's graphics card, processor, and all that stuff, and then at the end of it, it tells you if your computer can play that game right there. So yeah, guys, I wouldn't say that the previous pass of me uploading my walkthroughs and try to finish them has been really that successful, and I wouldn't really say that it's been that much of a unsuccessful. If I will say sorry for the pausing right there. But either way, you guys, yeah, I might start uploading lesser known or indie games for the PC, and mostly because they're cheap right now. I can't really afford $60 games, especially if everyone else out there that owns a walkthrough channel is gonna be uploading. Because right now my channel is barely starting to make walkthroughs. I'm barely starting out my channel. It's not that I'm giving up or anything. It's just that for instance, let me give you guys an example. If the chances of me uploading and making a walkthrough for a game like Max Payne 3, I'm pretty sure everyone out there who has a game console or PC, I'm not sure if they released it for the PC, but I'm pretty sure they did. But anyways, back to on point. I'm sure if I make a walkthrough for, let's say, a popular game like Max Payne 3, and there are like tons and hundreds of channels out there on YouTube doing the same thing, most likely I'm not really gonna get a lot of views. And right now I need to make my channel to the point that I get enough money so I could keep buying these new video game releases. And I can't really keep on wasting the money that I earned on my job, especially if it only lasts. How many months did I say it will last? Let me do the math again. I keep forgetting. Especially if it lasts only 5 months and I take a long break and I don't get any special benefits after it only lasts 5 months. So yeah, guys, I can't really. We'll see what happens next year, but for now, in this year, I'm mainly gonna be focusing on underground games. And if you guys don't know if you guys are asking yourselves, Rise, what the fuck are underground games? Well, basically, like I said before a couple of minutes ago in this commentary, I said that underground games are games that are being developed by either independent game studios or published by other big known studios, but they're not that well known. And trust me, guys, a lot of you guys ask yourselves if a video game is gonna be published by a major publisher out there, and I'm not talking about EA or Activision. I'm mostly talking about Konami. I know they're pretty big, but not around the US. But either way, I know a lot of their games aren't that popular, and I did some research. Well, not really some research. All I did was search them up and look up if they did some walkthroughs for it. And it seems like most of the time, people don't really upload those kind of games. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna try to aim for. But yeah, another thing that I want to talk about is I'm gonna start commentating over some RTS PC games. But don't just always jump into conclusion that this is gonna be or like, oh, Rise is gonna start doing commentaries over his video game walkthroughs. No, that's not really the case. It's just in this case, since we are talking about PC RTS games, if you guys don't know what RTS games, mainly they have the players not only focus on their units, and units are their infantry, like their soldiers, to take out the mission, and you need them because they're valuable. Well, anyways, guys, I'm not really gonna lecture you on the RTS, but let me just tell you that without commentary, they could get quite pretty boring. So the other one that I wanted to do a commentary for was my Titan Quest walkthrough, but I only ended up commentating over the first part of it. But the other parts are, I'm not really gonna commentate over them because I'm a guy with not a lot of words to say, not a lot of things to talk about, so I decided to drop that. And the only reason I decided to commentate over my Age of Empires gameplay was because I was just trying to explain to the viewers what I was doing, what's the situation right now, what's the situation in the mission, and who's partnering with me to help me out in that mission and whatnot. So yeah, guys, I'm also gonna go back to some old school RTS PC games, and that's pretty much it for the PC gaming. I've no wait, there's one more thing I'm gonna mention about the PC, and that's usually I went through Google and I searched up the terms indie PC games, and I found a lot of indie PC games that I'm interested in, and I'm surely gonna bring some walkthroughs for it, but I'm not gonna commentate over them. Thank God, right? So, anyways, guys, the other thing that I want to talk about is a partner feature that I got, which is the thumbnails. If you guys don't know what thumbnails, those are the pictures that show up on the video's title screen whenever you search up for it. And mainly my thumbnails, they have numbers, which is, let's say my most recent one, which is, let me see, I can't really remember. But I'm pretty sure it was either Lollipop Chainsaw or another one, which I can't really recall right now. Sorry about that, guys. But if you guys see on the videos of my Lollipop Chainsaw walkthrough, I put up thumbnails for it, and it has numbers like 1, 2, 3 in order, all the way to 60 or 60 something. I'm not really sure anymore. And usually with these thumbnails, the purpose that I decided to put these thumbnails in the first place is, well, usually since I upload a lot of videos and because they're short, and I apologize for that, and it's because of my internet, it's slow, and I just want to upload the walkthrough as fast as possible, which I noticed a lot of you people like. So don't worry, I'm going to keep them like that for now until I get faster internet. I'm pretty sure I already talked about that in a few commentaries back then. But yeah, guys, the reason I'm going to stop posting thumbnails is that I really don't find them that relevant anymore, especially since I make a playlist for all my walkthroughs now. Well, I have a few walkthroughs that are lost somewhere in my channel throughout my 2000 and something videos that I have previously uploaded, and they're lost somewhere along there. But anyways, guys, for every other walkthrough that I'm going to be making, I'm going to make a playlist for it. So if you guys are lost or you guys can't seem to find the part, just make sure you guys check out the playlist, and I'll have it up on my YouTube channel. But something about the YouTube channel that I'm going to warn you guys about is that YouTube only allows me to feature, like, I forgot how many, I think it was 18, 20, or 12. I don't know why I jumped so way up high there. I don't know how I went from 12 all the way to 18 or 20. But yeah, guys, there's a limit amount of space I got for the featured playlist. And if you guys can't find the playlist, or the playlist isn't up there anymore since I'm uploading a lot of different walkthroughs for different games, what you guys want to do is just go to the search tab on my YouTube channel and just search one up, or go to videos and click on playlist, and on the tab called playlist, and I'm pretty sure it will show you all the playlists. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it, and thanks for watching this, guys. Well, this isn't really how I planned my YouTube thing to go, but hopefully the money that I make with TGN, since I am partnered, it's gonna cover me for a little bit until I start my job again, which is on August the 8th. So I have to wait one. Well, thankfully, let's see, thankfully for July, which is the next month, there's not really a lot of video game releases that I really like. So that means that I'm not really going to be spending that much money on July. But when August comes, I know there are going to be a lot of indie games out there, and I know that I'm definitely going to try to make some walkthroughs for them. And as of for September, I know there's gonna be an RPG game that I'm definitely gonna try out, guys. So hopefully you guys stay around to watch my video. Sorry for the pause right there. So guys, thanks for watching the video. This is Riseofasoljatv keeping you guys updated. And sorry for the long ass commentary, but hey, there was a lot of things that I want to talk about. Sorry if it didn't seem like if it was a lot of things that I was talking about. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Leave a like if you guys liked the video, comment on the video, or do whatever you guys want to do to this video.